Look. Say hi. You drooling? Ooh, spit up. Everything, huh? All right, you guys. So, mom life, right? Nothing's going to be perfect. We are back. It's been a minute, huh? It's been a minute since we came back. But it's been about 5 months almost. He'll be 5 months old on the 13th of this month. So, Cree was born February 13th, 2021. And I actually was like, I do not want a Valentine's Day baby. But he was really close to becoming on Valentine's Day. However, this update, as you can tell by the title, will be about me and Mr. Cree. So, let's go ahead and get right into it. So, you want to say something? What do you want to say? You want to say hi? Say hi, everybody. I got spit up on my shirt. Let's talk about these shirts. Let's get right into that. So, throughout these couple of months, I have decided actually to go ahead and start a apparel line. So, it is called CreeAtions Apparel. Cree. So, it is C-R-E-E. That is the way you spell his name. But it's C-R-E-E, capital A-T-I-O-N-S. And then apparel, A-P-P-A-R-E-L. And it's LLC. So, I decided to do this because obviously I have 3 kids, including him. So, I have 4. And this video is all over the place. I wanted to do shirts and like tote bags and socks and hats and, you know, all apparel, basically. I wanted to do that and put stuff on there that my kids say. Because kids say the craziest things, right? So why not put that on a merchandise, on a shirt, whatever. So that's what I wanted to do. So one of these are, actually, this is his shirt. It is kind of big on him, but it does say CreeAtions Apparel. That's on it. And then this is another one that I made. So this one, it just says girls rule and she's knocking his head off. So something simple, and definitely I enjoy doing it, and I wanted to do this too to pass down to my kids. So if you want to know anything else about that, I'm going to link everything down below, and you can also follow us because Cree now has his own Instagram. You can message me on there. If you have any comments about the apparel line, you can go ahead and do that there. But his Instagram is called Cree, C-R-E-E _ Amir. So C-R-E-E _ A-M-I-R. That is his own Instagram we have started, as well as his clothing apparel line. It is CreeAtions Apparel. That is on IG as well. So I'll go ahead and link that, like I said, down below. So outside of that, updates. First of all, we're going to do an update on Cree. I don't know if you've just seen that, but Cree actually has a hernia. So it's actually not that big. It probably looks big on camera, but it was bigger when he was born. And it's actually been going down, so it's doing really good. I don't believe he'll need any kind of surgery at all. So it doesn't bother him. Push it in throughout the day. It doesn't bother him at all. He just has a hernia. Other than that, if you do not know and have not followed or saw the birth of Mr. Cree, he was 4 pounds and only 17 1/4 inches long. So he's just staring. Cree was born at 37 weeks. And he had no NICU time, anything like that, but he did swallow a lot of fluid. A lot. Like, he swallowed a lot of fluid. But he didn't need any NICU time, like I said. He was actually a champ. Came out, wanted to eat, so he was good to go. We left. I think I was in the hospital for, I don't even know, y'all. I think it was a night. Maybe 2 nights. I don't know. I think I went on a Friday. Yeah, so 2 nights. So I went on a Friday night, and I left Sunday morning. So it wasn't that bad. Recovery time was a mess. I'll talk about that in a minute. But as far as him, he is about 13 pounds now. He's getting there. He's still on the short side because obviously he was little, but he's getting there. Cree loves to talk. In a minute, there you go. Tell him what you think. What do you think? What do you think, baby? Tell everybody. Say hi. He does love to talk. He screams now. He'll scream to get your attention. Half the time, he's not fussy. He's just yelling. He's yelling to get your attention. So if I'm doing something and I'm not paying attention to Cree for a minute, he'll start to scream and holler to get my attention. So he's learning how to do that. Cree also is now trying to sit up on his own. He started doing that at, I think, when he just had turned 4 months. So he did start to do that as well. That's a big milestone. Another milestone for him. He's actually doing things really quick. considering, you know, the birth weight and stuff like that. But he actually has been eating. So around 4 months and a day, I want to say, I introduced Cree to food. So there's going to be a lot of maybe controversy about that, because a lot of moms feel like, oh, I can't feed the baby until maybe around like 9 months, 8 months. I'm just going to be honest. I've had 3 kids before, and you have to watch your child. So there's a lot of things about that. Basically, I feel, I'm not a doctor, nurse, any of that, but I do believe that there's no book, no doctor, anybody that knows anything about your child but you. That's just how I feel. Watch your child. So if your child is reaching, if your child is basically reaching, grabbing, trying to put things in their mouth and all that kind of stuff, like, they're ready. I mean, introduce them. They do have the first foods, and that's going to be the supported sitter. I personally would not start to feed a baby before 4 months. I wouldn't. But Cree, he was ready. He was ready. He was grabbing my spoon. Even now, like if I, you know, grab something to drink like this, he thinks that this is for him. And so he would start to, I don't think he's paying attention right now. There he goes. He'll start to try to reach for the bottle, and he thinks it's for him. So he's ready. So he definitely enjoys it. His favorite food right now, I have him on, are just two, or his main foods. It's bananas and prunes. And hold on. He loves bananas and prunes. And I actually mix those two together. I don't feed him a lot. So the thing with him is, like in the morning, if I don't feed him around 9 in the morning, I'll feed him around maybe 10, 11 o'clock for his lunch. I call it brunch. And then he'll go down for his nap. And then around 5, 6 o'clock, he'll get his dinner. So he does have, he eats twice a day. And he enjoys it. He actually wants more, but I'm the one that actually stops him, because he's going to blow up, because he's still breastfed. And about that, so Cree still is breastfed. He does no formula at all. And that's to each his own. If you do formula, no shame in that at all whatsoever. However, I do choose to do breastfeeding. But I was bottle feeding, I was pumping, and I was breastfeeding at the same time. The thing about that, so I am all for, you know, pumping and stuff like that. I actually had a video on my Haka pump and all that stuff, and I still stand by that thing. It definitely does work. But one thing you have to know, if you are a new mom, or you know, maybe you're not a new mom, but this is your first time breastfeeding, is that when you're pumping and you're nursing at the same time, you're going to have an oversupply, meaning that you're going to breastfeed your baby, and then your body's going to obviously trigger and say it needs more milk, because you're pumping as well. So it's kind of like, I'll feed him right now, and then 30 minutes to an hour later, I'll go pump. So now your body is thinking that I have to, you know, make extra, when realistically, no. I was getting too much of a supply, which is not a negative, but it does become one if you are always on the go. And, like, let's just say you don't have time to, you know, turn around and pump right after you feed the baby. So I did develop mastitis. I think that's how you say it. I did develop that 2 times right here on the side. And then it came up almost to my armpit. And so it was really bad, to the point where I just couldn't do it anymore. And he was so small to where he wasn't emptying me out. And so it just, it was brutal. I almost gave up. Honestly, that's how bad it hurts. I really almost gave up, but I didn't. I hung in there. So yes, Cree is breastfed, and he also eats. And another thing that we have decided to do, which I'm going to go ahead, I know he's going to start to get fussy. So I'm going to put his little bib on. Cree is teething. So I have already gotten a little baby oral gel. Cree is now teething. These little things, I'm gonna link this as well. It's called the NatureBond. I got this off of Amazon. If you can see this. It's called the NatureBond, and you basically put foods in it. You could put frozen breast milk as well. Uh-oh, I opened it the wrong way. You can put frozen breast milk as well inside of it, and it works perfectly for your baby. This right here is watermelon, just regular watermelon. I don't know if you can see that. You can blend it up and put it in there, and then freeze it as well. I have put baby food. Like, we went out to go eat, and I put baby food in the freezer. Well, put this in the freezer with baby food. He loved it. I didn't have it in long enough, but he loved it. Like, look at him. He knows exactly what it is. So, it's, to him, he's going to start to get bad once it's gone. It helps. It helps. He gnaws on it. He chews on it. He's definitely teething. So this thing is a lifesaver. I don't know. When I had my kids, they didn't have this kind of stuff. This kind of stuff was not out. So that I don't think it was. I don't know. But Cree loves this thing. He loves it. He'll just chew. And basically, he's not getting the watermelon per se. He's just getting the juice from it. But it's also cold on those gums. So he really, really, really enjoys it. And he loves to eat. Outside of that, let me see. What have I not talked about? Let me see. Oh, Cree is trying to sit up. So Cree has started to sit up now. He does do tummy time, but he's not fond of tummy time. He'll do it for a little bit and he's just done. He'd rather sit up and stand up. That's his main thing, is standing and sitting up. So we really just sit him up a lot now. He has started to roll over. So I have to watch him now. So it's crazy because he's little. He's so tiny, and his feet, I don't know if you can see this, his feet are still so small. I can't really fit shoes on him. The size 1s, those barely fit. So, I'm hoping, you know, soon he can start to put shoes on that can actually fit and not fly off. But other than that, I mean, he's doing good. Cree is doing good. He's talking a whole lot. Like, in the midst of my phone conversation or whatever. I'm surprised right now he didn't start to scream and holler. He screams and he hollers. One thing he does like to, Cree likes to pull hair. He will pull your hair. He is grabbing things. He's doing good. Developmentally wise, he's doing very well. So I'm happy. He's a really good baby. Sleep patterns. Let me see. When I first had him, he was, I should have wrote all this down, but he was waking up, I want to say every hour, on the hour, to nurse. There's times now where Cree will give me like maybe a 2.5 hour, 3 hour stretch of sleep. The one thing with him, like last night per se, gave him a bath around 8 and he knocked out for a couple hours. He was knocked out, but I wasn't asleep yet. So he will sleep. It's just, it seems like when I decide to go to sleep, now he wants to wake up. So I do co-sleep. Cree does not sleep by himself in a room or anything. I do still co-sleep. And when you breastfeed, actually it is easier, and it's easier not for just for yourself, but it is for your baby too. Your baby still is connected to you, and it's just easier. I don't know. I just prefer to co-sleep. Other than that, that's pretty much it for Cree. He's, like I said, a really good baby. Right now he's being so good, but you guys, let me tell you, this boy is loud. Like loud. Let me see. Let's see what he does. Look at him. He's like, what you doing? Give it back, mommy. He's doing good. Look at him. But yeah, so on to me. Yeah. The struggle. So I've said this before in my videos. Well, actually I have not, because I just had a birthday, May 29th. So I turned 35. So it's definitely different. Definitely different per se after you have a baby at that age and older. It is, like I said, the healing time. So now, mind you, Cree was little, tiny when he was born, but for some odd reason, the time of me healing was just like, took forever. And then I had, you know, my appointment. I had my 6-week appointment at about 10 weeks. So I didn't go right away. I actually had him with me. So I had to do everything in that appointment with Cree. So yeah, the struggle. But I don't know. I think for the most part I healed okay. I healed pretty good. It's just a lot. That's probably why I haven't picked the camera up. My ring light had dust on it, y'all. Like, I haven't picked this thing up in so long. It's just a lot, you know, dealing with the whole virus thing. I have 3 other kids that were in school, had a baby, trying to recover, trying to cook, you know, it's just too much. So I'm trying to get into the swing of things. I'm adding more onto my plate now with his Instagram, with his clothing apparel thing. Like, it's just a lot. I'm just doing a lot, but I'm trying. So other than that, I mean, I've been doing good. One major thing, if you have not had a baby before, hair loss. So I have recorded a few videos. If you have not checked those out, go check them out, y'all, where you can see my journey with my hair. But I actually had chopped all my hair off, and I don't know if you can see the way my camera is, but it's doing good, okay now. But the length actually has gotten really, it's good. It just it bounces back up. But I actually have experienced a lot of hair loss. Well, yeah, a lot, but it's mainly just right here. So like I'm moisturizing it, I'm deep conditioning it. I am gonna do oh Jesus, what am I trying to say? I'm gonna do that's another thing. I still have pregnancy brain. Oh my, protein. I'm gonna do a protein treatment on my hair. And I'll do a video on that, exactly what I do, because I need it. Like, it's just coming out. I still take my prenatal pills. I'm still doing that. It's just, I don't know. It's still, hopefully it stops. Hopefully, you know, the hair loss is very, very little to none in a minute, because, y'all, the struggle. Like, it's been about a month of this. And I'm just like, I'm not going to have no hair in a minute. But I still have hair. I did this hairdo because we are actually going somewhere for the weekend. I'm going to do a video on that, so I will post that and show that. I don't want to say anything yet. Just stay tuned. And y'all, don't forget, hit that notification bell. I'm back now, so hit that bell, subscribe, like, share, all that to your family, your friends, everybody. That way you guys can be updated on what we're going to do. We have some cool things coming up, so definitely do that. Also, I want to say, I lost, y'all. I even had lost the edges. I don't know if y'all can see that. Can y'all see that? They coming back now, but that was even coming out. I said, that's a lie. That's a lie. So I've been putting oil on everything. Oil on my hair, oil on his hair. We've been oiling it. We've been shining. It's been a mess. But I do want to say, and I did not mention this, I'm so sorry. I have finally hit 100 subscribers. So thank you guys so much. Say thank you. Say thank you. We finally hit 100 subscribers, and I am so thankful. That is definitely a milestone. Y'all, it is hard doing YouTube. If people tell you it's easy, they lying, because especially if you have a family and kids and stuff, it is not that easy to sit there and because you're not just doing that. I am trying to edit, trying to feed kids, trying to pay bills, trying to cook, trying to clean. You're trying to do all this stuff. Breastfeeding, that's another job on its own. So I rarely get time to self. Like rarely, ever. So, but I'm very grateful. Thank you guys so much. I want to do a giveaway. So let me know in the comments if you guys want a giveaway. Let us know if you want a giveaway, and I'll go ahead and I'll do that. But like I said, thank you guys so much for basically liking our stuff and subscribing, and all the new subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I'm all over the place. Y'all can tell I just got back. But my name is Amber, and I do have 4 kids, like I said. So I'm trying to do, now that I'm coming back, I'm not trying to edit as much footage. That way it's easier on me. So if you see my kids randomly running in or asking questions, I'm trying to just go ahead and let everything just be in the video to be as real as possible, because this is real. And honestly, I don't have time to sit in front of my MacBook and edit every single video like that anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just put it all in there. Why not? Why not? Just see what you see. Maybe a little bit might be edited, I don't know, but I'm trying to do it as real as possible. And this is just who we are. This is what we do. And that's just that. So outside of that, I think he's done with this thing. Are you done, baby? Which is crazy. He being different because of this camera and his light. I have this ring light part on, so he's being real different and calm. He is not like this, you guys. He's not. Cree is... He's a good baby, but he all over the place. This boy is something else. I think it's just light. He's liking this light. I actually never sat here before with him, so maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's a different angle of the house. He's staring at the plant. Papa, what you see? It's a plant, baby. Look. Yeah, he likes the plant. Let's see what we do. You grab it? Grab it? You get it? His face is like, what is that? But no, that is it, you guys. So I'm going to end this video. I just wanted to come back really quick, kind of get us back out there again, give a quick update on Cree, update on me, what we've been doing, what's been going on. We're still here. We're still living. We're still breathing. We're still blessed. We are doing great. It's just a lot's been going on. So like I said, we have another, well, not another, but I have another video I'm going to go ahead and put out, and that's of our little trip that we're going to take. And I'm going to go ahead and put that out. So you guys stay tuned. I want to tell you what we're doing, but I'm not going to do it. So just stay tuned and hit the notification bell. That way you guys get alerted when I do post it. I'm going to try to post it on, that's a long stretch for me, y'all. Let me see, either Monday or Tuesday. It is now Friday. I don't know the date. I think it's the 1st, July 1st. So I'm going to try to post it on, hopefully by Monday. I'm going to try to do it because we're going to leave tomorrow in the morning and we'll be back Sunday night. So I'm going to try to do it by Monday. If not, I know for sure Tuesday I'll have it up. So just look for that, y'all. Don't miss it because we are doing some cool stuff. First for us to do as a family. So I definitely want to, you know, include you guys with the family and what we're doing and what's updating and what's new. He is loving this plant. And I don't know, you know, I know I'm all over the place. I keep saying that, but Cree's been getting bit. Like everybody, I live in California, these little mosquitoes. I don't know if you guys have them, but those little microscopic mosquitoes that nobody can see. He's been getting bit. I've been getting bit. I walked in the mailbox with him, and he got bit on his forehead. I don't know if you can even see that. But he got bit on his forehead. He got bit behind his ear. He got bit on his leg. It's just like, these things don't care. Don't seem to bother him, though. They bother me. They itch. So, I don't know. This little hernia he got, it's not bad, though. But that's it. Say bye, baby. Cree. He looking at his little. You want it? Hey. Look. Cree. Look at my baby hair, you guys. Oh, really quick before I go. Cree actually lost his hair. So when he was born, he actually had more hair than this. Like let me see if you can see it. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see all that. Look, baby. Say hi. Now, there was that bump. You guys see that bump right there? That's that bite. Say hi. Say hi. You gonna smile? You gonna smile, baby? Say hi. Say hi. Little dimples. Look at these little dimples. Say hi. But yeah, his hair all fell out, you guys. Like, it came out all up here and all, like, it just fell out. Literally, just fell out. There you go. There he goes. He's being Cree now, slapping himself. But it just came out along with me. So, I don't know. It's going back now, but, whew. He has that old man hairdo right now. With the hair just on the bottom. It's not bald. I don't know. It kind of looks bald, but his hair it's still like a brownish color, but it's more like on the roots, it's like a golden color. I don't know. Like a really light brown, but he's not bald. He does have hair. It's just, it fell out. But say it's growing back, huh? Say, I gotta go. Say, I gotta go eat. Look. Say, I gotta go eat. Trying to get him to start talking. Let me see. Cree, hey. He looking so hard at my Snapple bottle and this little pacifier thing. Look. You want it? Yuck. Say hi. Kind of reaching for it. You want it? You want it? Yeah? I'm trying to get him to talk so you guys can see. I know it's crazy when you're a parent and you're trying to get your kid to say stuff, but they won't when people are looking. Anyways, you guys, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I keep saying that, and we will be back for the next one. Do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell for more updated videos, and we will see you on our next video, and that is a video. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but we'll see you on the next one. Bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say come back, see me. Go to his Instagram, guys. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye. Say bye.